right. Hello. There we go. Happy Monday. Oh, I want to adjust this just a bit. There we go. Happy Monday. We have 2 minutes until we get started. Hello, Alice. Thank you for being here tonight. We are going to do some twisting tonight. Let me get this chat up on my phone. And we're going to get started in just a minute. If you do have 2 blocks, tucking those up to either side of the top of your mat before we get started. And we're just a minute away from starting, so I'll do my little welcome. My name is Rachel. We are here every Monday at 7 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time, or 6 p.m. Eastern, to do a 30-minute beginner class. And we are going to focus on twists tonight. This is going to be a nice, gentle flow. And we are going to start lying on our backs. So waiting for the clock to strike 7. There we go. Let's get it started. All right, welcome. Let's slowly start to make the way down onto the back. Giving the legs a stretch out long. Letting the arms fall wherever is comfortable. Arriving on the mat with 5 nice deep breaths here. Letting each exhale sink you a little closer to the mat. Great, we've got 2 more breaths here. Great. The next inhale, let's slowly start to pull the knees into the chest, taking them wider on the ribs, hands to the shins. We'll take a little rock side to side here, massaging the low back into the mat. Now you can stay in this knees pulled in position, or if you want to work into your happy baby, flexing the feet, bottoms of the feet to the sky, hands can reach up to grab back of thighs, big toes, or even outer edges of feet. Great, let's find 3 breaths here. Great, last one. And then if you're in your happy baby, let's pull the knees back into the chest, hang on to the right shin, let the left leg fall away, and letting it fall towards the ground. And with an exhale, we'll take right knee across body towards the left, finding our first twist. Finding a supine twist. Great. You can always bring a block to support this right leg if you'd like as well. Now we want both shoulders to try and anchor down towards the mat here, letting the arms fall wherever is comfortable. And we'll find 5 breaths in this twist. Great, take one more breath here. Slowly rolling it back to center on the back. Hugging both knees in, we'll hang onto the left shin, let the right leg fall away. With an exhale, left leg comes across body towards the right. As we find the supine twist on the other side. And just like the other side, you can always add a block under this left leg to support it. And keeping both those shoulders anchoring down, we'll take 5 breaths here. Great, taking one last breath. Slowly rolling it back to center on the back. Bring both feet up to plant. We'll take them the width of the mat, nice wide feet. And let the knees fall left and right, taking some gentle windshield wipers. Starting to get some movement into the hips. Taking these nice and slow, maybe using an inhale as you pull through center, and exhale as the knees fall to one side. Maybe letting one leg open as wide as it can before the other chases it to the other side. We'll take about 3 more breaths here, moving through these windshield wipers. Great, and the next time the knees are pointed to one side, doesn't matter which one, we'll pause there. Let yourself roll off to that side body, and opposite hand presses up to a seat. We're gonna come up to a crisscross applesauce position. With an inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, back strokes the right arm, opening up to a twist to the right side of the room. Left hand can fall down to the right knee, right arm falls behind. Staying tall through the spine, maybe peeking over the right shoulder for 2 breaths here. Great, with the next inhale, let's reach right arm up to the sky. Exhale, reaches right arm towards the front of your mat, side body stretch. Nice, inhale takes that arm back up, pull the knees into the chest, right hand comes down to the left knee, and then we'll open the knees wide, tucking the chin, finding space between the shoulder blades. Oh, no sound, oh no! Oh, it looks like the sound is connected. Yeah, it's... Actually, let me do a check. Sound test. Oh yeah, the sound is working. Okay, let's release that. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, backstroke the left arm, opening to a twist to the left. Letting right arm fall down to the left knee. Tall through the spine, maybe peeking over the left shoulder. Great, we'll take one more breath here. And then with the next inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, reaches it towards the front of the room, side body stretch. Inhale takes it up, we'll pull the knees into the chest. Left hand comes down to right knee. Exhale, open the knees wide, tuck the chin, finding space between the shoulder blades. We'll hold this one for 3 more breaths to account for that little sound check. Great, with the next inhale, we'll release that, reaching the arms up and leaning back to uncross the legs and plant the feet wide. Flexing the feet, let the knees go over to the right. We'll turn to face over the right leg, coming into a deer pose. Starting to fold over this right leg any amount. You could always grab blocks for under the hands or forearms here. Flexing the feet. And maybe finding a stretch into this outer right hip. Now deer pose is very similar to your pigeon pose, but a little gentler on the knees. We'll take 2 more breaths here. All right, let's slowly start to walk back up. Inhaling to take the arms up tall. And with an exhale, backstroking the right arm, finding a twist here. Once again, left hand can fall down to the right leg. Tall through the spine. Take 2 breaths. Great. With an inhale, pivot that through center, and exhale to rock the knees over to the left. This time turning the torso to face over the left leg and starting to work down any amount, folding into your deer pose. Always adding blocks if you'd like them under the hands or forearms. We'll take a couple breaths here. Great, one more breath. And starting to walk the hands back up, coming back up tall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, backstrokes the left arm, finding a twist here. Right hand falls down towards that left knee. Nice and tall through the spine. Let's take one more breath here. Great, slowly undoing back to center. We'll tuck the legs all the way off to one side and come forward to your tabletop position. Finding all fours, hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. With an inhale, reaching the heart forward, shoulder blades squeeze together and down. Exhale, pushes away to round and contract. Inhale, opens. And exhale, rounds. Great, let's take about 3 more breaths here to work through the spine in your cat-cows. Really trying to link that entire breath to your movement. And thinking about initiating from your tailbone, letting that ripple up the spine. Last one. And slowly bringing that back to your neutral spine position. With the next inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, opening to the right side. Exhale, threads the needle, right arm comes under the left, right ear comes down to mat or block. We're going to take that back up, inhaling to rise and reach. Exhaling to thread. One more time, inhale takes it up. Exhale takes it down. Great, we'll pause in this one for 3 breaths. Making sure you have lots of space for the head and neck. Maybe even giving the head a little scooch forward so the neck isn't too crunched up here. One more breath. With the next inhale, slowly take it back up, reaching the right arm. Exhale the right arm back down. We're going to go right into the other side with your thread the needle, inhaling the left arm up. Exhaling to thread, left arm under the right, left ear comes down. Inhale takes it up. Exhale takes it down. Nice, we got one more. We're going to hold this next one. Inhale, rise. Exhale it down. Pausing in this one for 3 breaths. Great. With the next inhale, let's take that back up, reaching the left arm. Exhale it down. Nice. From your tabletop position, let's take a shift forward and lower all the way down onto the stomach. We'll bring the hands just outside the mat, coming up onto the fingertips, so your spider fingers, elbows up to the sky. With an inhale, peeling the heart up, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, dips the left shoulder, peek to the right. Nice. Inhale, takes it through center. Exhale, dips right, look left. Nice. Let's take that one more time. Inhaling center. Exhaling to dip left. Inhaling center. And exhale, dips right. Nice. We'll inhale, take it back to center once more. And exhale, releasing down to the ground. Great. You'll take the left hand just under the shoulder and slide the right arm straight out to the right side, palm down towards the ground. Bending into the left knee, and with an exhale, roll over onto the right hip. Finding a little chest, shoulder stretch. Great. Head can relax down towards the mat. We'll take 2 more breaths. Nice. With an inhale, slowly rolling that back onto the stomach. Slide a right hand under the right shoulder, left arm reaches straight out, palm down. Bending into the right knee. Exhale, rolls over onto the left hip. Great. Finding the breath here. We'll take 2 more rounds of breath in this shape. Great. Slowly starting to undo, bringing that back to center. We'll take both hands under the shoulder and press it up to your tabletop position. Great. From here, with an inhale, let's send the right leg back, lift it up off the ground. Exhale, pulls knee to nose, right foot steps through to a lunge. Inhaling up to find your lunge. You could always add blocks under the hands here if you like. Then you go tucking the tailbone, hips square to the front. Exhale, pulls it back to a hamstring stretch, straightening through the right leg, flexing the foot. Nice. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, coming forward to your lunge. Exhaling to pull it back, hamstring stretch or Ardha Anumanasana. With an inhale, coming forward to the lunge, blocks can tuck off to the side. Left hand comes to plant. Exhale the right arm to the sky, finding a twist here. We'll take a couple big circles with that right arm, back stroking. Getting some movement into the shoulder. Let's go here for 3, for 2, and 1. Next time that right hand passes by the mat, we're placing it down, tucking the back toe, lift the knee, and step up to forward fold. Nice soft bend in the knees here, let the head hang heavy. With an inhale, we'll come to find halfway lift, lengthening the spine, and exhale, folds. With an inhale, rise up to standing, sweep the arms, hug the left knee into the chest. Bring right hand down to the left thigh, and backstroke the left arm, finding a standing twist. Nice, we'll hold this balance for 3, 2, 1. Release that leg, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step it back to plank, and knees lower, tabletop position. Nice, let's try that on the other side. Inhale, kicks the left leg back, lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose, left foot steps through lunge. Grabbing up blocks if you'd like them under the hands. Inhaling up to your lunge. hips facing front, tailbone tucked. And with an exhale, pulling it back, hamstring stretch, straightening through the left leg, foot flexes. Great, with an inhale, take it forward. And exhale, pulls it back. Nice, let's take it forward one more time. Inhale, blocks tuck off to the side, right hand plants. Exhale, the left arm to the sky, finding a twist. We'll take a couple big back strokes with this left arm, moving through the shoulder. Great, we'll go here for 3, for 2, and 1. Next time, left hand passes by the mat, replacing it down. Inhale, tucks the back toe, knee lifts. Exhale up to your forward fold. Nice soft bend in the knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, sweep the arms. Right knee hugs into the chest. Inhale, takes the left hand down to the right thigh. Exhale, back strokes right arm, open twist to the right. Nice, let's hold this balance for 3, 2, and 1. Release the leg, inhale, take the arm forward, reach them up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Planting the hands, step it back to plank, and we'll take it back to our first downward facing dog. Taking a little paddle through the feet once you arrive here, maybe moving the hips side to side. Any little movements that feel good in your down dog. We're going to take a few breaths here, pressing strong through the shoulders, thinking about a little external shoulder rotation, trying to shine the elbow pits forward, and bending the knees as much as you need to lengthen through the spine. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Great, last breath. From here, we'll start to walk the hands to the back of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Nice soft bend in the knees. Let's heel toe the feet out the width of the mat, heels in, toes out, and sit down into a malasana, a deep squat. Taking hands to heart center, triceps pressed to the inside of the knees, staying tall through the spine. Now you could always add blocks underneath to make this more comfortable if you'd like. Nice. Now you can stay here or add a twist in. With an exhale, opening the arms out to a T to the right side of the room. Inhale, takes it through center. Exhale, opening to the left. So I'm leaning my torso to the right as I open the arms to the left. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, opens to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, opens to the left. Nice. Let's take it through center once more. Inhale. Exhale, take it all the way up to standing. Tuck the tailbone at the top. Heel toe the feet to parallel. Inhale, big sweep of the arms. And with an exhale, forward fold. Nice. We're going to find one more twist here. Inhaling to find your halfway lift. If you have a block, bringing up block or your hand down to the right hand down to the mat. So we got right hand down on the mat, bend into the right knee, exhale the left arm to the sky, finding your forward fold twist. With a block or object or hand down to the mat. Nice, let's take one more breath here. And then we'll take that to the other side. Inhale, takes the left hand down, bend into the left knee, exhale the right arm to the sky, right leg is straight. Great, we'll take one more breath. And then bring bringing that right hand back down, bending the knees as much as you need to plant the hands. Crawl it forward to a plank. And then take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice. For our last twist before we take it to the ground, we'll try a down dog twist. Let's take the feet a step closer and a step wider. So I'm stepping my feet out to the width of my mat. You can take as generous of a bend into the knees as you'd like here. Great. And we're going to start to walk the right hand towards the center of the mat. With an exhale, trying to peek under the left shoulder. Now you can stay here or take right hand to the outside of the left leg, maybe even scooping under the heel to pull you a little deeper into that twist. Staying really strong through that left shoulder. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undoing. Right hand comes back to its starting position. Let's try that on the other side. Starting to walk left hand towards the center of the mat. Exhale, peeks under the right shoulder. Now staying here or taking left hand to the outside of the right leg or scooping under the heel to pull that a little deeper. Nice. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Undoing, stepping that left hand back. Legs can come back to your normal down dog position and lower the knees tabletop. Nice. Let's take a seat off to one side and bring the legs in front. We're going to roll it down onto the back. You can reach the arms forward or bring hands behind the legs to slowly guide you down. Great. Once you arrive on the back, we'll bring the feet to plant about hip-width distance apart and pick up the right leg, flexing that foot, crossing right ankle over left thigh. Nice. We can stay here or lift the left leg for your figure 4, interlacing the fingers behind the left thigh. Both feet are flexed, right knee is driving away, opening the hip. Great. Let's take just one more breath here. Great. If you have those hands interlaced, slowly releasing, and we'll turn this into a twist. Exhaling to knock this whole shape over to the left, right foot reaches for the ground or a block. Keeping both those shoulders down. We'll take 3 breaths here. Great. With the next inhale, slowly pulling that back to center, uncrossing the leg, and replace the foot on the ground. We'll take that into the other side, picking up the left leg, flex the foot, left ankle over right thigh. You can stay here or scoop the right leg up, interlace the hands for that full figure 4. Nice flexed feet, left knee is driving away from you. We'll take one more full breath here. And softening the grip to release right foot back to the ground. We'll take it into our twist, exhaling to knock this whole shape over to the right. Left foot reaches for the ground or a block. with the next inhale, slowly pulling that back to center. Uncross the legs and give them the stretch out long. Let's reach the arms up along the ears for a big full body stretch. Inhaling to extend through the fingers and toes. Maybe letting the back arch up off the mat. And exhale, release. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, big stretch. Exhale, release. Nice. Letting the arms start to fall wherever feels comfortable. As we find just 3 nice deep breaths on the back here to wrap up this evening's practice. Whenever you're ready, you can bring the feet to plant, let them roll off to whatever side feels more comfortable, and use the opposite hand to press up to a seat. And thank you for being here on this Monday evening. Now, I will not be here next Monday because I will be away, but we will be back the following Monday. If you are on my Patreon, the link is below. There will be a pre-recorded class releasing there while I'm away. But yeah, thank you for being here tonight. Oh wait, cat cam. You are welcome. Ooh. There we go. Dexter says, thanks for tuning in. See you guys in a couple weeks. All right, Dexter, I'll let you go back to watching the birds. There we go. All right, see you guys next time. Doo, doo, doo.